Hi, Alistair here for the Level 2 Fitness Instructor Award. The reason why I have two different clients for calculating the BMI and my weights and gym session is I had a camera failure and I did not get the full recording of Joe, my client in the video, in the weights video, getting his height and weight and explaining it. However, I tried to rectify this by using another client in order to explain a different height and weight and explain the BMI to him. I hope this is okay. I understand it's not ideal, but I have done the best I can in order to maintain and create the idea that I am competent in explaining. I hope this doesn't affect my grade too much, but please consider that I have done all the relevant parts to the award. Thank you.
How are you doing?
Hi, I'm great, thank you very much indeed.
Good. Today I'm just going to take your height and weight to calculate the BMI, if that's all right.
Okay, that's cool.
If you'd like to step on the tape measure for me, we'll get your height first. Is that comfortable?
That is absolutely fine.
Okay. If you'd like to step away from me. Thank you. Got your height at 180.
Fantastic.
Good stuff. And let's get the scales for you. If you'd like to step on those for me, please. Perfect. And you're weighing in at 91 kilos. If you'd just like to step off for me,
Thank you.
I'll just calculate your BMI here.
How do you do that?
So I will be doing your weight divided by your height squared. Your height is in meters and your weight is in kilograms. Your BMI is coming up at 28, as I've calculated. For your age at 56, that is slightly overweight. So you could benefit from losing 4 or 5 kilos to get yourself into a healthy weight band. However, you told me that you're reasonably active throughout the week. You do between 30 and 60 minutes. And you like to cycle, which is good. Every day, which is good. So you stay active. As I said, you could benefit from losing a bit of weight. You can help by dropping your calories anywhere between 1,900 to 2,300. That will give you a good calorific range in order to lose a bit of weight every week, but nothing too serious, nothing too grave, so that it's not a massive shock to your system.
That's good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi Joe, you alright? Yeah, good. So we're going to start our warm-up. We're going to be on the treadmill. So firstly, can you just tuck that into your jeans please, into your tracksuit. And what we're going to do first is just we're going to start our walking pace. So if you click the start button, and we're just going to do 2 minutes on the treadmill, just to get your whole body warmed up and raise your body temperature. Do you remember what we discussed about raising body temperature and what you need to do? Yeah, of course I can. So you need to raise body temperature to get blood pumping through your body, get oxygen into your muscles, and get yourself ready to be exercising. So we'll just start quite slow, get walking, and we'll just do this for a couple of minutes. Do you want to increase the speed a little bit? Good stuff. It's starting to feel warm. It's quite a hot day, isn't it, really? So it should feel right. So this will be getting blood pumping into your legs, warm your legs up, because we're going to be doing a whole body type thing today. And then we'll move on to the rowing machine in a minute. So if you want to put the speed up a little bit more now, get yourself running. So have you been enjoying the training we've been doing so far? Good. Good, I'm glad you've been doing it. You've been working really hard to be fair. So much improvement. Nice, yeah. Another 20 seconds on the running. You feeling warm enough? Yeah, good stuff. last 10 seconds. And you want to then slowly take it back down to 4 to walking. Good. Scroll up for a couple of seconds. And now stop. So, first you just want to sit in a comfortable position like this, and you want to affix your feet and get the straps nice and tight so your feet don't move. You know, you've got the movement, and then you're going to bring your feet in so your shins are almost vertical. Grab the bar about shoulder width. And when you're pushing, you're going to push back with your legs initially, and when you get about halfway, you're going to initially lean back and pull the rower bar up to your chest, and then reverse the movement going in. When you're going out, it's almost in 2 movements, pull and then back, and then you back in as one on the movement back. So I'm going to do 3 minutes of that, just to get yourself warmed up again, and then I'll let you get started. Comfortable? So what we've been doing before, do you prefer, intensity when we've been doing it before? Do you prefer going for longer periods of time?
Low intensity.
Yeah, because you get it out of the way, and being a rugby player as well, you're always going to be working quite hard for short bursts, aren't you? So what this is going to do, this is going to be warming up your legs as well as your upper body, because pulling motion goes your back as well as all your arms and forward and stuff. And then from everywhere in your body, and then pushing motion with the legs, which are already warmed up from the treadmill, means that your whole body's getting warmed up as well. And this will be the last bit of cardio equipment until we do our stretches. Good. Make sure you're keeping your back nice and straight. Really good. Another minute or so. You've got the last 30 seconds to get yourself nice and warm, so ready to go. Got two for 5. Okay, yeah, that's good. You're looking nice and warm. Should we go into some press ups and lunges? So for our next kind of walking up, this is going to be starting to movement, starting to get your upper body and lower body warm for the gym that we're going to do. So we're just going to start with the press up. On your knees, just get shoulder width apart, as we've done for many weeks. Get your arms into the plank position, hold yourself, and you're looking at creating an N with your arms, if you can see the frame there. And then you're pushing up with the chest. And lowering yourself to about 90 degrees and pushing up. Make sure you keep your body nice and straight. See you, mate. Yeah, that's good. Just do 4 or 5 reps to get started. Good stuff, we just have a minute or so. Let's get a bit of movement in there. So at the start, how many press-ups were you doing? You're only doing like 3 or 4 really when you started, and now you're doing like 10. So you're actually quite impressed with how you've progressed over the last couple of weeks. Would you say you're feeling stronger?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good stuff. Right, so get that done. Try aim for 6 this time, and then we'll see if we can push it any harder. Good, so you've got a good form there, your back's nice and straight. 5, one more, big push. Yeah, that's really good. We're just going to keep rolling. So now we're going to go to walking lunges. So similar again, the main thing is really keeping your balance. Start just shoulder width apart, take a step out and down. Your leg doesn't want to touch the floor, but keep your legs nice, back nice and straight, and your legs are both going 90 degrees and back. From the standing position. Same with the other leg, keeping everything nice and straight, and then back up like that. Repeat, do 5 per leg, just to get everything nice and warm. Good. You want to bring that front leg a bit further forward when you do the next lunge. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and up and into the next step. Good stuff. Look up and keep your back nice and straight, but that form is looking really good, looking much stronger than a few weeks ago. Just do one by each leg. Good. And then one more.
1, 2.
Yeah, looking really strong, mate. Well done.
1, 2.
So our next exercise is going to be the deadlift. Do you remember what position I said to you that we need to start in?
Oh yeah,
That's the one. Do you remember what one looks like? Do you want to show me?
No.
Okay, I'll show you instead. So what you mentioned before about your flexibility as well, we've put the blocks on to get it a little bit higher, just to make it easier to get a proper lift. So angry gorilla, getting our feet about shoulder width apart, wherever's comfortable, because everyone's got different physiology. So wherever's comfortable for you, as we practice, you want to go down, and your hands want to be in there, and you'll be looking forward. Can you see the flat back, and your arms, knees, and shoulders all in line there? So we're going to go down to the bar, grab it nice and easily, keep your head forward, and just pull up. Arms just past your thighs, so maybe even just a little bit wider. I'm just going to go back down, and we're going to use the bar just to start with to warm up, yeah? Up to you. I'd like you to do 5 reps of this, please, just to warm up. That's good fun. Don't, yeah, come. Good, you can do 2 more there for me. Good stuff there, mate. Put that down. So a little tip for you when you're doing the deadlift, what I've noticed, you're pulling your back a bit further. So you just try and go into that neutral position, because you're going to overextend your back and it's just a bit more work to do. So we're going to get yourself in a nice, strong position like that. Should put the 15s on to get some proper weight on it, and a little bit more height as well. So, your reps, what position are you doing? So, feet nice and wide, feet nice and strong, yeah, good. Keep your back straight, just do front. Good. Yeah, that's loads better now. 2 more, you've got 2 in you, that's really good. Last one. Great work there, mate. Good stuff. So, our exercise is the lat pull down. So, this is going to be working the major muscles in your back that make you look nice and wide as well. As I said, you want it to tone down, you want it to have a nice bit of definition to you. The lat pull down to help your back get wider and look nice and strong. So, the first thing you need to do is your leg position. So, this is a bit too low. I'm going to let you adjust it yourself, but we'll just pull it over for you. So your feet are nice and flat on the floor. Your feet are nice and flat on the floor, but that's supporting your legs. So what we'll do, you can either stand up and pull it down yourself, or I can pull it down for you. Start with a nice wide grip, and first thing you want to do, you want to activate your shoulders as if you're pulling them down to your bum, pulling them down really tight, because that helps activate your back so we can get all the muscles in. And you're just pulling all the way down to your chest, nice and slow on the eccentric. Can Can you see that?
Yeah.
My back is nice and straight, my head is in neutral, and I'm just pulling down. And you'll be able to feel the squeeze in your back there. I'm going to let you adjust it yourself so you're comfortable. Good. So get that nice position, keep your back straight, pull your shoulders down there, and we'll do 5 reps to start with. Good, really good form now, mate. Good stuff. Good up and you got it there. So one tip, you might want to lower that even a little bit more, just to get your feet really flat so you can get that stability, especially when we're moving to heavier weights. It'll just help you keep a bit of stability, but your form is looking really good when you're pulling down there. So we'll stay on the same weight, we'll let you rest for a minute, and then we'll get back into it. Yeah, your progression over, because at the start, you know, you couldn't, your deadlift as well, your form was very curvy in your spine, but over the few weeks, you've helped and you've managed to get yourself really strong. You do every week, you're just looking stronger and stronger. So you're all looking good. Should we get to the second set? So keep that nice wide grip, pull your shoulders down, and we're going. Let's do 5 reps of that. Last rep, make it count. So our next exercise is going to be the overhead press. So we want to move it down a little bit. So what this is going to work, it's going to work from the upper chest, your shoulders as well. This is really good because it incorporates your whole body to get yourself in. So what we want to do first, you want to get your arms just to about just past your thighs, and that's where you're going to do the bar. So push yourself up and rest it on your upper chest. So what we want to be doing, your elbows will be pushed forward and we're pushing up. And if you can see, I move my head slightly, I'm moving back down to my shoulder. So I'm in the neutral position, I move my head back, arms up, and then down, control the eccentric going down. Back nice and straight, and we're driving through your arms, through your elbows, to get the weight upwards nicely. And then gently back on the back, and circle press. Yeah, is that a comfortable position? Good. Big push. 5 of those. Good. Last rep. Yeah, good stuff there, mate. Put it back down. How did that feel? Is that alright? Yeah? I remember at the start, the bar, you were really struggling, but now you're moving it with so much ease. So one tip I will give you, you're leaning back a bit, and I've noticed that over the last few weeks as well, and you just want to keep yourself nice and straight in that neutral position, and move, rather than moving back, move your head. Yeah. So you feeling rested?
Yeah, feel so.
Yeah, should we get back into it? Push those elbows forward and move them out, remember? That's good. 1, 2. Yeah, loads better there, mate. 4, last rep, and that's 5. Easy work. Right, so our next exercise is going to be the plank. This is going to work your arms and your shoulders. This is a really good exercise for your whole body. Again, you've built up a lot of strength, so you're able to hold for quite a while now. So we want to start in the normal pressing position, as I showed you before, arms, shoulders apart, nice and straight. And your head wants to be in the neutral again. So when you feel comfortable, move yourself down onto your elbows and just hold that position. Keep your core nice and tight, keep the glutes nice and tight, and you want that flat back as I've been showing you. So you're just going to hold that, and then when you're finished, just put your knees down and get back up into neutral there. So, We've got, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Try and straighten that back a little bit, bring your hips up. Good. Good. We'll do 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Good work there, mate. So you look comfortable, you look strong. One thing is just try and keep that head in that position and just keep yourself nice and straight. But you're looking very good there. Ready for the next set, yeah? Yeah, loads better. Okay, just hold that position, yeah, your core's nice and tight. You're looking really good there, mate. Okay, we'll do 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Yeah, that's looking really good. Can you feel it in your tummy there? Yeah, good. So this is the machine shoulder press. It works your shoulders and your triceps predominantly, as well as your upper chest. So you want to get it into a comfortable position. As you can see here, arms are a bit too far down, so you want to use the knob at the bottom, pull it out a bit, twist it out a bit, move it down a couple, and straighten it. So when you're in here, again, you want your head and your back to be nice and flat on the pad, and you've got the choice of grips. You've got the hammer, the neutral grip, or you've got the wider grip like that. So we're going to use this wider grip to try to target your shoulders there. So we're going to keep everything on the pad, and you're just going to push straight backwards and control these things from coming down and push it upwards. What I will tell you, don't let the plates smack at the bottom of the rep. Have them so they just hover, so you can control the weight, and then we're going into the next rep. Good stuff. So I'll let you adjust the seat to your liking, and then you can get started. Good. Nice. You go nice and straight. 2. Yeah, that hand's good. Keep your head nice and straight. Good. And 5 reps. Good work there, mate. So that looked quite easy, would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to up some progression. We're going to make it a little bit harder because, you know, you really strengthen, get it all working. But, you know, you've really come on in the last few weeks. So, are you ready to get the next set started? You were looking really good on that form. The good thing about machines, keeps your form nice and straight, works all the trap muscles. So, feeling comfortable? 1, good form now. Yeah, good, nice and straight. 4 more. And into 5. Yeah, good stuff. So, next we're going to do the kettlebell swing. This is really good workout, really good exercise because it works up the entirety of the body. So we're going to start in the deadlift position. Do you remember what we said? Angry gorilla, that's the one. So we're going to go down and just grab the weight, pick it up and just let it hang. So we're going to go down and push through. And what you want to be doing, you want to be creating that push with your hips and that force. You want to be snapping up. And you creating with your glutes and your hamstrings and your lower back, really want to create that push. So you're keeping head and neutral, go down, let it hang. Hold the weight there. You're going down and push it up. Just do about your face up. And now push it up. And you're gonna, so that's going to be a Russian kettlebell. So if you want to do the American, we're going to do all the way up to your head, but that's not what we're targeting today. So, angry gorilla, nice position, keep your back nice and flat. Yeah, good. Try to get that weight a little bit lower. One more. Yeah, good. Yeah, that form's looking really good there. You feeling strong?
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, kettlebell swing's so good because it's just power production, and that's what you need as a rugby player. You're producing power, you know, you're running, you're rucking, you're doing tackling especially. You ready to get to the next set? Good stuff. So we get into that deadlift position, and lift the weight. Keep that back nice and straight, and then push through. Nice. With 6 reps. 3, 5, and 6. Really good work there, mate. Okay, next we've got the quad extension, leg extension. So sit back on the seat, and you want to be ensuring it's a 90-degree angle. So you can see my legs are a bit too far back there. So we just pull the knob out, 1 or 2, and then we've got a nice 90-degree there. So you've got the hands, the grabbers and the handles to the side, you know, to create some more stability and torque. So legs, really easy, just push them straight out, legs upwards, keep that position, and back down to 90. Really control that eccentric, that bottom movement, because that will help strengthen the quads even more. Keep yourself nice and straight, back on the pad, and up, and going down, control it, and up, and we're going down. Good stuff, up to you. Good, you've got that 90 degrees, nice and slow on the way down. Yeah, you're looking really strong there, that's good. One more after this. Yeah, good stuff. Well done there. So you're looking really strong. Should we up the weight a little bit? To make it a little bit harder for you. Good stuff. So your quads, that's going to be used in all sorts of explosive movements, all sorts of running, burning out with everything to do with rugby. So they're just really good for you. Similar to your squats and your kettlebell and deadlift, it's just to help strengthen everything about that. You ready for your next set? Good stuff. Just do 5 reps if you lift the weight. Go. 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, really good work there. So next we do your calf raises. These are going to obviously target your calves. So what we're going to do, you see the when your foot has started to arch, you're going to be planting that on your feet, start with 1 foot down and lift the weight. Make sure you're nice and comfortable, and you're going to let your time, you'll be able to feel the stretch on your calf. And what you're going to do is push all the way up till your calf's nice and tense, and slowly lower the way down. Push up, and you'll feel the squeeze almost burn, and control that weight going down. And then when you finish, lower yourself as well, go into a squat, take one leg off, and you're alright. See it? Still handles, let your legs go. Yeah, nice. So a little bit of help for you there. Rather than going into the squat, you just want to keep your legs not completely locked out, but in that kind of natural position, you let your calves do the work. But yeah, you've pulled the weight in this over the last few weeks, so you don't do the work, because we're achieving new things every single week. That's the main thing. You feeling rested? Yeah, good. Yeah, go on. Go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Good. Yeah, so much better. One more. So
So next you're going to do bicep curl, and this is obviously going to work on biceps. We'll get a nice squeeze, and this will help develop any form of pulling, as well as all kind of movements, especially your handoff in rugby and that specific kind of movements. So pick the weight up, hold it nicely between your thighs, and what we're going to do next exercise. We're just going to pull and get that twist in. And when you get that twist, you really want to squeeze in your biceps. So keep your arms nice and straight. You're not swinging the weight. You're keeping it really tight, really pulled up, and just keep that moving. For you.
You said I remember that you.
3, 4, 5. Can you feel the squeeze in when you feel the calculate? So we'll keep the lower weight for bicep curl because you don't need massively heavy to activate them. And it's nicer to get the proper range of contraction and motion rather than swinging it, because that really doesn't help the form. Should we get on to the next set? But that set looks really good, by the way. So keep the same thing again. 1. Good twist in there. Back's nice and straight. 4 and 5. There we go. Legs down. So we're going to do some warming down now. This is going to be our last bit. You want to make sure the chair is about your hip height, because when you're cycling you want that full level extension in your leg, and we're just going to keep it nice and easy to let yourself do that. So if you want to set the chair up yourself to whatever's comfortable, maybe a little bit higher I'd say. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll sit down on it. Does that feel comfortable?
Yeah.
So just start cycling.
You got logged into this.
And start to turn on. There we go. Press quick start. Here we go. So is that feeling alright? Do you need the resistance any harder or easier?
That's alright.
Good stuff. So we'll just do this for a couple of minutes and let your body cool down. Again, you want to let the blood kind of refresh itself and pump out the body so you don't feel as sore in the morning. Over the last few weeks, how have you found the workouts to be? Have you found them getting harder?
Yeah, definitely. As the weight's come up, they've definitely gotten harder.
Yeah, but you felt strong. How would you say your form is over the last 4 weeks?
I think it's improved conceptually.
I agree with you.
Especially as I'm stronger as well.
Yeah, good stuff. And I've noticed you're feeling a lot more motivated as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking, you're wanting to come over. At the start, it was a bit, oh, I'm here, but now you're excited every session.
Yeah.
You're looking really good. How do you feel today's session's going?
Yeah, I think it's gone really well, to be fair.
Good. I'm glad. I think we've done really well, and we've got weeks more of this, so it's only going to be more. But do you feel it's helped your rugby as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good. But all I've seen is improvement, and you've been really committed, so I'll be really impressed with you. So just keep this pace, keep it nice and easy, you're doing well. Got that good level of extension in the legs. And just do 1 more minute. Normally, as you mentioned, one of your targets was losing fat and having visible abdominals. So normally you do this for some calories, so we do 100 calories. On the one machine, kind of as a warm-up. Good thing is you can change it over. You can start with the row machine or start with the spin bike, and that's why we get the variation, because then it helps you, it makes you want to achieve your goal, and it helps you stay motivated for it. So we've just got 20 seconds or so. And then do you feel cool? Do you feel calm? Is your heart rate slowed down a bit?
Yeah, definitely.
Right, I think we'll call that there. Good work, mate.